Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Lely Indriyani. My student ID number is 21 2020 50 87. I'm from class PBAC in the State Islamic University Raden Fatah, Palembang. And in this video, I wanna talk about on the road travel lifestyle. Just as people have different lifestyle at home, their ways of living on the road vary too. Some travelers prefer to stay in big hotels, eat the expensive restaurants, and concentrate on the most famous tourist sites that a city has to offer. Still, other travelers prefer to get to know the culture of the place they are visiting by spending time with natives of the areas. A few even stay in the private homes of families there. Of course, not all travelers have a lot of time for long homestay. Nevertheless, there are also opportunities for tourists with only short vacations to exchange information and opinion with the native of an area. One popular organization called Service International has been bringing together people of different national, religious, cultural, and financial background for many years. This group gives travelers the chance to meet people in countries all over the world. After joining the organization, travelers receive lists with the name and addresses of service members who are hosts and hostesses, some individuals and some families, along with information about their age, interests, lifestyles, and so on. They choose the people who interest them, contact those hosts and hostesses in advance by writing letters or telephoning, and ask if they want visitor at the time. If not, they call up other members on the list. If so, they make plans to visit. Most service guests stay in each home that they visit for 2 days. Sometimes, however, the host and hostess and their visitors get along especially well and become friends. Hosts and travelers who participate in international organizations may have very different opinions, values, and habits. Still, because the purpose of exchange programs is to improve international understanding, they must try to get along for the time that they spend together. Hopefully, their contact will be enjoyable, relaxing, and educationally valuable. Nevertheless, even if there are misunderstandings during the visit, travelers who get to know lifestyle in other cities and countries will have experience to remember for a long time. In my opinion, based on my experience about traveling, when I travel, I always don't prepare in detail from the day before. When doing a planned trip, it usually never goes according to the plan. There are just things that get in the way of my plan to traveling. On the other hand, if it is not planned, the trip can be done. I don't know why either. For example, when I used to plan a trip with my friends, but actually until now, it has not been realized. Maybe one day without planning, we can go on a trip together. That's all my video. If I have a mistake, I'm sorry, and to Allah I ask forgiveness. And last I say, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.